Touchofmodern.com, we explore the world and bring you the most unique products you won't discover anywhere else.
The craziest product you've ever seen on Touch of Modern was a jetpack.
Touchofmodern.com, the most unique products at a fraction of the price.
Legendary jockey Victor Espinoza is insatiable when it comes to competing. So is his horse. When it comes to snacking. That's why we use the Chase mobile app to pay practically anyone and anything. Live Victor's life. Chase, make more of what's yours.
My lighting's not that great here, but we're gonna try to work it somehow. Hi. I'm trying to get some more lighting.
Calphalon Premier Space Saving Cookware stacks neatly and securely to save you 30% more space. Cookware from Calphalon.
You shouldn't be scared. It's not really. I was scared at first. I was really nervous. I didn't know if I wanted to go through with it, but I had already paid my deposit. So I was just like, I mentally prepared myself. And it's really not even that scary. The only scary thing about it is the fact that you're going under anesthesia and stuff like that. You never know what can happen. But with faith, prayers, and all that, you should be great. It's not really bad. The healing process, it's not to the point where you can't handle it. I'm pretty sure if I could handle it, anyone can. Go get one. If it's I feel like if it's something that you really, really want, you should go and do it. Save up and do what you gotta do. Like, you should be able to make yourself feel good. Everybody just wants to feel good about themselves. You're welcome. I'm going to wait for a couple more people to join. So if you guys have any questions, I will be answering them. And I will be talking about how it's been these past 6 months. Well, I'll be 6 months in June. So these past 5 months. I'm doing a Q&A and BBL update.
I know you'd be a little shocked, but don't you be happy to see it? Yeah, I'm figuring this out, so I figured you wanted to come through.
Kennedy, I'm supposed to be alone right now. I came here to be with my own thoughts and my own feelings. Now my house is cluttered with other people's thoughts, feeling, energy.
Yeah, that's how I was. I didn't want to travel far because of my kids. And plus the fact that my husband's military, like everyone knows, I couldn't really travel far. I'm pretty sure you can find one in Philly. Like, what I would do is I would go on Real Self. I don't know if you have a Real Self account, but you can go on there and ask if anybody knows of any surgeons around. I have a friend that got one in New York City, and I have another friend whose cousin got hers done in Rochester, New York. You just have to look around and make sure you have every information before you actually book your surgery. You just don't want to go to any random surgeon because you never know.
Everybody, I've got attention right now. No. I can give you the rules from right there. So first off, come here, Simon. Thank you so much. Okay, first up, my butler is off limits. He's mine. Don't ask him.
I wanted to go to Miami, but honestly, it wasn't meant to be because of the fact of my kids, and I lived in Texas, and it was just too much. And Dr. Miami, I hear, is booked for 2 years. For these next 2 years, he's booked. So I don't know if that's actually true or not, but that's what I hear.
Bro, just apologize if she'll suffocate us in our sleep. You know what? Actually, no, I apologize for messing up your sperm donor situation.
You don't mean what you're saying.
What I do.
Look, this is your energy in a ball.
Yes, I got mine done in Texas. There's Dr. An Lee, who did my surgery. There's Marco Gonzalez. He's really good. He's expensive, but he's really great. There's a couple other ones. I can't remember their names right now. I look crazy. I'm watching Black Ink Crew, so don't mind the ruckus in the background.
I know. Excuse me, Joffrey. Let's go buy these phones, bitch.
My kids are upstairs probably driving their dad crazy.
You know, I don't know what Scott's aware of. I mean, this house is huge. If we really tried, if all the black kids could have stayed here, and if didn't go running off on my enemies, him and all his baby mothers could have stayed here too. Yo, bro, it's wild.
Yes, before anyone goes to get a BBL, I suggest that you go and to your primary doctor, tell them that you're thinking about doing a BBL procedure. Are you healthy enough? And all that stuff to make sure you can actually go through with the surgery. Go, get ready for bed.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
So yeah, very important. Make sure you can actually go through with it. Make sure your primary doctor is okay with the fact that you want to get a BBL surgery. Just make sure you're overall healthy before you put yourself in a bad position. You're welcome. Okay, now after my surgery, they told my husband he had to stay home for a week. That's pretty much it. After that 1 week, you are going to be able to move on your own. You're going to be able to do things on your own. Not like go running and jogging and start working out and stuff like that. But after your first week, everything should be good enough to be able to start moving more on your own, getting stuff on your own. Okay, so the first 2 days is literally the worst. Hi, Jojo. The first 2 days after BBL surgery is literally the worst. It's not like a, how can I explain it? It's not like a stabbing pain or anything like that. It's just in the area where you get lipoed and stuff like that. You feel like a burning sensation, especially in your butt cheeks. Like that's all you feel is a burning sensation, and on the fact that it's hard to move or stand straight. So like you're really just slouching over a lot. I didn't take my pain meds as often as I was supposed to because I felt like after the first 2 days, I felt like I could manage the pain. I didn't really like feeling loopy or nauseous or anything like that. And the pain medication made me feel groggy. So I was like, I can manage through the pain. It's not really anything I can't deal with. But yeah, those 2 days are really just the worst because of the nausea from the from the anesthesia, the medication, and all that. You feel groggy, you feel sick, and all that stuff. But the worst thing is just trying to move around. It's just like it's hard. How can I explain it? I was pretty much doing everything. I was walking since I got out, like not literally out the hospital, but I was like walking. I don't want to say it hurted. It did hurt, like to move around. I'm not gonna say it didn't hurt. Like from a scale of 1 to 10, the first day was a 10, and the second day was like an 8, and then after that it was like 4 or 5 for me. But everybody's body is different, so I'm not gonna say just because it didn't, just because it didn't hurt for me doesn't mean it won't hurt for you. Like the only thing I had a problem with was using the potty, keeping food down, and trying to lay and trying to sleep, because you can't sleep on your stomach or on your, like you can sleep on your stomach, but you can't sleep on your sides or your back.
So I'm looking to meet someone who doesn't want anything too serious. Hey, I'm Chloe, and I'm looking for a chill guy who is willing to connect.
Yes, I was shaking coming out of surgery. And Joanna says, oh, okay, I was watching a vlog. Some days you look so much pain. Some days you look great. Yeah, Jojo, when I would take my medications, it would make me feel so groggy. And Tony was like on it, like, here's your pain pill, here's your antibiotic. Like, he was doing everything that Dr. Lee told him to do. And I'd be like, no, I don't want the pill. It makes me feel sick. It makes me feel groggy. The only thing that hurted me was going up and down the stairs. And at my house, my last house and this house too, my room was upstairs. So I would sleep upstairs and have to calm down, which would make having so much movements will make it hurt, because I wasn't supposed to move that much. But me, I'm hard-headed. I move all the time. I couldn't stay still. Like, I was ready to start walking and seeing my results. Like, I was like, I want to take all this off and I want to see my butt. When I came out of the hospital after surgery, I honestly don't remember leaving, because it takes 24 hours for the anesthesia to wear off after the surgery. So I did not even notice me get home till my husband was like, are you hungry? And it was like already like 6-7 o'clock. So I was like, I didn't even know that I was home. I didn't even know I got here. I did heal right. I healed pretty fast. I still have scars. I still have they're like Charlie horses on my thighs and on my butt cheeks, but it's not anything that you can't handle. It's like having like little muscle spasms. That's all I get now. Healing was really fast. I didn't leak any fluids as much because I was so tiny. I didn't I didn't have drainage or bleeding or anything like that. They took the fat from my stomach, my back, my thighs, and they took my lower back, my upper back, my sides right here, my stomach, and my thighs, and in my pelvic area. I look like I didn't even go through it. I know everybody says like I look normal. I don't feel normal. I feel like sometimes my body wants to shut down. That's the thing about surgery. Your body comes back differently after surgery. Like, your body changes so much after surgery.
Sis, I know you big mad right now. A lot of times, I make it out to be. Especially.
Okay, because I'm thinking about getting it. You know that a little because I wanted a tummy tuck, but shit, if they take the fat from my stomach, I'm gonna get that. Yes, that's what I didn't want to get. I could have got a mommy makeover and got a tummy tuck, but I'm not that big, so I was like, why do a tummy tuck? Yes. Soda? No, it's bedtime. Okay. No.
Are we going to sleep together?
So I was like, why do a tummy tuck when I can just get a BBL, small, and I'll be fine. Like I could lose the weight really quick, and it won't be a problem. So I feel like unless you need a tummy tuck, you shouldn't get a tummy tuck. I feel like when you're over, yeah, you can have it. When you have over stomach fat, like over a lot of stomach fat, you should get a tummy tuck. But your body is great, Tiffany. I don't think you need a tummy tuck, and you got a big butt too.
Wasn't expecting you guys, but thank you.
You're welcome. It's time for bed. You got school tomorrow.
How did you do that?
I just pressed go live.
Dad,
Now go to bed, okay?
go live.
My
Mommy.
kids are nosy.
Mommy, never talk to strangers online when you're playing a game.
Yep, you're right.
Because if you talk to strangers online about yourself, they'll know where you live and where you go.
Yep.
And what bus you go on.
It all depends on how you gain weight. Tiff. Like me.
Mommy,
Yes.
Baba.
Where's your Baba? It's upstairs in Baba room. Go get it.
Which
Can you
one
go get her,
is
Baba?
going?
The recycling. If you gain weight a lot, I suggest you stay fit. Like I'm starting to gain weight because, like I said, after surgery, your body changes. Your body reacts differently. Some people gain weight. Some people lose weight. I've been gaining weight, so I try to do like a couple workouts at home. Like I'm not telling you to go to the gym, but I do squats at home that Tony makes me do. He makes me do sit-ups and stuff like that. I paid $5,600 and something dollars. I don't know exactly how much. It was a while ago, but it was less than $6,000. Did you slap him?
Yeah, she slapped me. Ow! She keeps on slapping.
Hold on. You don't hit Barbara.
Made me hurt my foot. You made me hurt my foot.
Go upstairs, okay? Go.
Upstairs? Daddy? No.
Yes, I suggest if you want to have another baby, you wait. Yeah, when I'm done, I'll go out there and read it. Go get it. Go. I suggest you wait until you're done having kids. I was done. Like 2 is enough. Let her have it for now. I was done having kids. I decided way before my surgery. Well, me and my husband both decided that we were done. Go to bed.
Me.
Hold on. I got a parent real
That
quick.
belongs to me.
It's like they're not in your face all day until they see you doing stuff. You look funny. What else can I say about Rajiel? I am going on 6 months next month. I'm so excited. I finally will be hitting my 6-month mark. Now, the bad thing about getting my BBL done in Texas and coming down here is I don't have the person who worked on my body here. She's so bad. So, like, I don't want to go to just any surgeon for like appointments or anything like that, which I don't have to. I talked to her over the phone and she said I should be fine. if anything, just contact her and we could do a video call or anything or something like that. But like, it's so hard to like notice new things or have questions about my body when the person that works and sculpt my body isn't here.
Ever where you put your mama?
Upstairs. Go.
Upstairs where?
I don't know. Go help Baba get your Baba. Ask Dada.
I did ask Daddy.
Oh, you don't know either?
Daddy.
Let's go places.
Oh, that's pretty much. My grandma is blowing me up, y'all.
Plus, get the best price for unlimited.
Like,
New Dubman Plus Your State Defense. Go beyond this.
she's a mess.
Doesn't say my foot.
I am waiting for that new episode of Black Ink Crew because you know what I'm saying. I love Black Ink Crew.
It's time to get comfy because now at Rent-A-Center, living on the set started just $19.99 a week and get up to 6 months savings cash, all without
Your room better be clean.
I never complained about doing two things are not great.
Okay, don't look for her bottle. Just go.
Okay,
He's never like that.
bye.
I think something's wrong.
Bye so much.
Okay.
He's not engaging.
A Hilton getaway means you get more because you get another day in paradise. Get a sunset on a Sunday. Get more stories to share. Get more from your summer getaway with exclusive Hilton offers. Book yours only at Hilton.com.
Run, Bud Light. Let the Bud Light flow once again. Dilly dilly. Need a fresh cake here too. It's really loud in my face.
The thing about light has changed every 6 seconds. Enjoy fresh.
You're acting so funny. What's wrong, Billy?
My doctor says I have Skittles pox.
Are they contagious?
I don't think so.
Country Rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Tomorrow,
They made my way back right, huh?
with a family dinner you won't forget.